Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and I have a copious amount, at least 2 to 3 ounces of paint left over from, I can only call it a mistake. So I'm going to try and do some stuff with puddle pours. Take that huge thing out of there. Use some Meeden black and some Meeden white. And maybe some silver, because I don't use it that often anyway. And some other silver, which is a lot more like pewter. Will this one open? That's the question. The reason puddle pours are dangerous. Ooh, that's very pewtery. Puddle pours are dangerous for me because I wind up with too much paint and then I don't know what to do with it. I could even. You know what? I wonder if I've got a handy funnel. If I have a funnel, I'll use it. Oh look, I found it. Cool. So let's put some of the cobalt blue from Artist Loft that's actually not. The cobalt blue is actually turquoise. Into the funnel. A little Venetian blue from Modern Masters. These are some precious colors that I don't like using up. This is my Hot Orchid from Color Art. This is some electric blue from Arteza. And I can't do anything really without my favorite color, which is the Folk Art Purple Flash. And a little dioxazine purple. And maybe I should start again with another puddle. Or maybe I should use what I've got. I think I'm going to start again with another puddle. And where's the black? That's not it. Okay, the purple's handy. And so is the silver. It's not opening. Okay then. Let's use some more of this. Let's use all of it, because I don't want any more of it hanging around. Tomorrow is exhibition video day, and I have to make it. So I don't really need any extra paint hanging out in the studio that could spill. A little Amsterdam white. Yeah? No? Maybe not. Come out. A little bit of Amsterdam white, yeah. Just because it makes cells. And finish up with a little more Hot Orchid and a little more of my color shifting purple from Folk Art. Put the top back on. My Meeden white, which I could have used. I'm being called to a little bit of Prussian blue. And since the Meeden white is open, why don't I do that also? Alright, it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be. I'm going to hit it with a torch really quickly. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm not sure how much of it I can keep. I'm inclined to use more black, but I don't really want to I don't want to go overboard on the paint. And I definitely will need an edge catcher in a minute. No, I don't want you to go away yet. I am doing a whole lot of things that are a lot like stuff I did the first year I painted, which is actually kind of cool. It's a retro. Let's just take this and let it go all the way wherever it wants to go. To the edge. And slowly and cautiously let it travel back again. And I'm going to take my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula and this paint right off that edge catcher and put it in the corner because I don't want to tip that again. And that is absolutely gorgeous. And there's more paint on there for me to take if I want to, which I probably should. I'm going to try and do the same thing again. I'm going to let it go down, way down at this end first, and then let it roll back and down and over. Great colors. So glad I made that mistake. I think if I was smart, I would use some more black right now. And I used GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixes. So that should keep the paint from cracking. I really wish that silver had not seized up on me. But it was a great color. So we're going to definitely encourage it to be used again. I kind of want to take just some of this without interfering too much with what's above it. Can't do that. I need to figure out my handhold. My canvas is heavy, so I know there's enough paint on there for sure. Looks like a very good day for using the paint on my edge catcher. Again, fantastic colors. And we are covered. And I am going to take the paint off my edge catcher, fill in on the painting, and call it good, because that is all gorgeous as far as I'm concerned. Right here I have pretty colors. Here I have a lot of silver. Using a larger spatula works better, but this is what's handy, and it's working. Just scraping it right off. I'll let it go right over. Sometimes I feel like dribbling the paint into the composition just to make it more interesting, but this is not one of those times because I really love what I have so much. I can't even tell you. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. I'm in happy shock. Let's see if I can find something that doesn't clash terribly with this. I guess I'm going to clash it, not worry about it. And all of my edges are covered. I have a little mess, but I have a wonderful painting. And I am so pleased that you were here to see it. Thank you for joining me. I have over 93,000 subscribers on my channel. And if you're new, please be welcomed. And if you are just here for the first time or you're not subscribed, please join us. We'd love to have you. I have extra paint. This is not my usual MO. I'm going to clean off my fingers for a second and hope I can get the water off my hands without coming back again. I am going to torch. I think adding that little bit of Amsterdam white really made a huge difference. This is definitely reminding me of the best parts of my first year's pours that are not recorded. But I do have 2,000 videos and quite a few of them are worth watching. Might be a couple in there that aren't for someone. Can't love everything, especially not at a 2,000. Anyway, so 2,000 videos plus, and they are organized by the 100 and topic and genre. And if you find something you're interested in, a subject, and you can't find the playlist, please feel free to ask me. If you're interested in looking for the playlist on your own, go to my YouTube channel and look for playlists, all playlists, created playlists, and you might have some luck. I never did, but I saved all the links. If you have questions, feel free to ask me. Oh, I'm so pleased with this. This is my baby. Woo! I torched to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I want to say thank you to everybody for all the donations that helped keep me painting, and especially in May. You were very generous to me, and I really, really appreciate it. Overhead was rough. I want to say thank you for all the compliments and the kind words you give me to keep my morale boosted too. That's a big deal to me. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's helpful to my standing on YouTube. When you share my videos, it helps me out. When you watch them longer, it's the most helpful of all. My paint pouring recipe is below Show More underneath the video. And under Show More, you will find my email address if you want to contact me for information regarding the purchase of an artwork or maybe taking a class at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I'm so glad I used silver in here instead of gold. I'm going to zoom in because there are some awesome cells in here and there's such beautiful colors. And it made it all better, the fact that I had a completely torturous painting earlier in the day. Now it's time for me to go cook ratatouille. That's silver. Yes, it is. I'm not used to seeing silver in my paintings. I'm going to do that more often. So that was a funnel pour. A funnel pour extraordinaire. I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Make sure to check my link tree for Le Gallerist. The top link is Clothing Made in Montreal. It's investment quality clothing with some very select designs. Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links are in the link tree. My Facebook groups are on the link tree. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group will show you tomorrow's video. So will my community board on my YouTube channel. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More will take you to Fine Art America and Pixels.com, also on my link tree. And you can shop to your heart's content, or you can just peruse and have a good time. There's like over 1,400 items there. My Amazon link is a place to find my 2 books, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. If you have questions, feel free to ask me. If you're looking for less expensive clothing than Le Gallerist, Fine Art America, Pixels.com, and spring clothing, the pictures of clothing underneath the video, are good options. Spring clothing has Oliver print leggings and Oliver print t-shirts and all kinds of stuff, but you have to click on one of those pictures in order to get to my store. I'm in the processes of reorganizing it because they changed hands and changed a few things. So the monthly drawing is on the end screen video. That's the exhibition video. Changes every month, and the prizes will be shared at the beginning for anybody who contributes through PayPal or Patreon. And I think I mentioned them, and I'm not sure. PayPal and Patreon icons are on the lower right-hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, and the links are on the link tree. And if you contribute, you will be automatically entered in the monthly drawing. At the beginning of the year, sometimes there's books and or a calendar, but usually there's paintings the rest of the year. And your donations help keep production of videos going on at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. So thank you so much for being here. I love you. And welcome to anybody new. And like I said, I love everybody who's subscribed, and everybody who isn't is potentially welcome to subscribe, and we'll be happy to have you. I gotta go. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I'll see you anon.